Hi again, thank you so much for joining me for part 2 of this series on reactivity. In our first video, we talked about why dogs behave reactively. We looked beyond labels and judgments and started exploring the idea that reactivity isn't about dominance or disobedience, it's an emotional response driven by survival systems in the brain. For many dogs, reactivity is rooted in fear, frustration, or a desperate need to just create space. So, this whole series is part of something bigger, a step-by-step journey to help you deeply understand your reactive dog and finally move beyond the endless firefighting. You'll learn to read your dog's language and understand their emotional needs and start building the kind of trust and safety that transforms not just behaviour but your entire relationship. If we haven't met yet, I'm Katie. I'm the founder of The Dog Scientist, and I specialise in helping guardians navigate reactivity with compassion, science, and radical clarity. With a background in animal behaviour, education, and a lifetime of living with and learning from misunderstood dogs, I do this work from the head and the heart. So, let's dive into today's topic. What emotions are actually happening when a dog reacts? Most reactive behaviour is your dog's emotional system screaming, I don't feel safe. To decode what they're feeling, we can turn to the work of neuroscientist Jacques Panksepp and his 7 core emotional systems. But for now, let's simplify into 3 you'll see most often in reactive dogs. So number 1 is the most common, fear. The I need to get away system. This is the most common. Dogs bark, lunge or freeze or try and escape a perceived threat. Their system floods with cortisol, which is a stress hormone. It's not bad behaviour, it's panic. Number 2 is rage. So that's often labelled as frustration or barrier aggression. This happens when your dog wants to get to something. Say another dog, but can't. This isn't anger in the human sense, it's an ancient survival circuit that drives protest behaviours when a need is blocked. So basically when they can't get to something that they want. Number 3 is panic and grief. So that's also known as the social attachment system. So dogs are social animals. When left alone or separated from their person, some react as if they've lost a family member. This system underlies separation distress or anxiety or attachment-based reactivity. Now, here's the empowering part. When you understand which of these emotions your dog is running, you stop reacting to the behaviour and start responding to the need. You become their translator, their safe place. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but my dog loves other dogs. Why is he barking at them on the lead? It's often frustration, not dislike. He's trying to reach, but the lead restricts him. It's not rudeness, it's just emotion overflowing. You also might be thinking, I've tried training before and nothing worked. Most training focuses on surface behaviours, but real change comes when we meet the emotional need underneath the behaviour. The last thing you might be thinking, isn't this too complicated for a regular dog owner to learn? Not at all. I've guided countless guardians just like you through this. It's not about perfection, it's about clarity, compassion, and consistency. In our next video, in the last video of this launch series, we're going to talk about how to apply this, how to spot these emotional systems in the moment, how to make your dog feel safe before the reaction even starts, and how to create real change using your dog's brain, not just obedience cues. So, if this resonated with you, please comment below and let me know what emotion you think your dog feels most when reacting. or share it with a friend who needs this message. You never know who you might help by passing it on. You are not alone in this, and your dog is not broken. See you in the next video.